Hey, y'all niggas in the party? Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Let me make sure that I make it to it 8 minutes. Hey, Najee, before I join the party, can you tell this nigga Ben that how he was talking about the lights coming out of the pyramids and communicating? I literally saw a video the next day on that. Remember Ben was talking about the. I'm gonna join. You invite me? Oh yeah, I literally saw a video on that the next day.
Yeah. You in here?
You okay with me? You okay with me? Audio.
What's good, Noah?
It's good. How you? What?
What's good? What's good?
You're free to kick
All right.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this recording right now, so I'm gonna mute myself. All right.
But
Let me make sure you guys. I'm also recording my live stream for the league.
Oh, you dropped the link in the Twitch thing or what?
Yes, Lord.
You gotta drop the link.
I did.
You did?
Sir. What's good, y'all? You know, the first game of the league. You know what it is. Ready to get active. They haven't seen me operate. They haven't seen me do what I do. You know, golly, ranked 22nd. I'm still in the running for having an undefeated season. So let's get it. I'm gonna be on mute though. That's another thing I'm taking care of while I'm in here though. Yeah. Enjoy the gameplay. It's gonna be a long season for you. You feel me?
It is here that only the Gators get out alive. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Might as well give it to him again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. First down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Rolls it in. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gators in the hurry up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
In that 3rd down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose at the 20. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. Bounces out looking for that line. It's Giddens. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a catch and run for 6.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Lagway. He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Trying to make a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
After misfiring, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he left him grabbing. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Ohio State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Running back searching for a hole. Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line. They go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
That's caught. It's Giddens. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Still running at the 40. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Quarterback checking the play. And back to the air on second down. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. He's taking the shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Running it to the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Giddens. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, a great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And, David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can to try to pressure the QB, and you're bringing extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice. And you can see he got the matchup he wanted, took advantage of it, didn't get flustered. That was the biggest thing. Like most QBs, sometimes when that blitz comes, they'll get flustered really quickly and make a bad decision. He stayed calm, made the right read, made the right decision.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Johnson looking to throw. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass on second down. The sure hands, it's Swanson. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's third down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. And he's going to try to return this one. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Boy, that defense didn't need to give this offense any more help. It's 1st and 5. They want to throw it. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. Powers through the defender. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Gators want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They're trying to get to it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
On the run, it's Giddens fighting off the defender.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Handoff to the lone back. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Running behind that left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, you get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Kansas State 28, Florida 17.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Gator! And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. To throw, it's Lagway. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 45 on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, and you get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
The give out of the gun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kansas State! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Florida, 25.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Woo, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. At midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This quarterback has been really good. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the...
And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Now down by by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And I'm going to say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know you hear all these stupid...
Running toward the tape. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game.
Timeout, Florida.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown, Florida! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Here comes the 2-point try. Now on the option. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was
hell of a
calling.
game.
Everything
You feel me?
seemed to work through
I put up
4
24 points in the fourth quarter, yo. He was running the ball, really fucking me up on the run game. I was rusty, I ain't playing in a minute, so that really fucked me up especially, but I should have warmed up, didn't warm up, so I dealt with that. The quarterback, his throwing timing was different from any quarterback I've used, so that definitely threw me off. I blew a couple touchdowns. I didn't even look at. I took like a 10-second glance at the roster, and I don't even probably got the best defense on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I played through it. You know, he played a great game. He put his talented players in the position to make great plays. So I respect that. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. So yeah, this right here, I was having to, for whatever reason. Everything is different about my circumstances playing right now, but which also played a factor. But for whatever, I was having a hard time switching between players. Like, I just got stuck. So in this particular situation, I was actually trying to switch over to the left, but nonetheless, great play. Great play. Great time to pull that out. He converted on a particular down using that play. This right here, let's take a look. Flooded the box again. Yeah, he had a pretty good play calling. You know what I'm saying? Now this run right here, let's see. It's a hell of a run. You know what I'm saying? Making hella plays. I think the only thing he could have did better was, auto subbing his running back so they don't get hurt. But that's none of my business. I think that actually helped me out. Just right here, let's see what happened. I don't remember my thinking as I called that play. Let's see what happened here. 3rd and 10. Yup. I didn't feel as comfortable with the passing as I usually am, so that kind of threw me off. But this was also a great play. Great play for that. So he flipped it on the other side as y'all saw. Let's see what happened here. 2nd and 10. Yeah, this right here. Great time to blitz. I don't know that nigga didn't block a soul, but I also dropped back extremely far. Yeah, he just caught me in a bad play calling scheme right there. 13-yard touchdown. Let's see what happened here. This was nice. I couldn't switch over. I got stuck where I was on the lineman, but nonetheless, great. Let's see, 20-yard fucking pass. Oh, what happened here? Nonetheless, great fucking play. I tried to swat it, then swatty made a play. Great pass. Sack for a loss. Stack the box. Try to get a stop. Feel me? He can end up converting on that. Now this right here, I ain't even get. Oh, this right here. So I usually, when I'm really dotting shit up, that's how I really be playing. So I just didn't get comfortable when I got that shit. Though that was a beautiful play. Let's see what else happened. This right here, yep. I still gotta get acclimated to like what playbook is gonna work best for this team. But running back, I know he's a great running back. He made a great running play right there. Let's see what else happened as we move along, get to the end here. Let's see this interception. What the fuck happened here? I couldn't put that bitch where I wanted to put it. As you can see, the nigga is open. I just could not put it here. For whatever reason, I just should have warmed up. He undercut it. Yep. So that's what happened there. Let's see what happened here. Just 30-yard pass. Yeah, so he was using the middle guy for real. It wasn't throwing me off or nothing. I didn't really get comfortable in my playbook throughout the game, so I was setting shit up, but not as much as I wanted to. You see here, this guy's open, but he was leaving this nigga open regardless. And he's, you know what I'm saying? Get that pass in there is really not being defended. Inside rush, man, that was a beautiful play right there. Let's see what else happens. His ability to cut back is just fucking dangerous. Like, that shit made it really difficult because all my players had to respect their responsibilities. This here, crafty play. I was going to kick the field goal regardless. I brought it down, but I wanted to make sure if I could, take it out of the kicker's hands. I don't know. I guess he maybe wanted me to score. That's fine. But I also put it in my fullback hands so he didn't fumble. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah, this is a beautiful pass. Put enough air in there so he can gain some space. Zipper, made a play. Cool. Let's see what else. Sam. Oh, this right here? Yeah, this is a dot. For sure. I knew the pressure was coming. Look at his man's. I know it's a window right on his chest or behind him, but even behind him might be risky because I've been having a hard time timing with this quarterback. So I put it right there, and he's underneath. Boom. Like I said, right on his chest. He looked to the left as well. outside the running back too though. But that's not going. Dante Cephas. This was some fucking bullshit. This right here, bro. I couldn't switch. I'm clicking on everybody else. I could not fucking. Matter of fact, it didn't even let me click off him. I couldn't switch a damn thing. That's some. And you know what makes it fucking worse? The fact that he's running on his damn heels, and he gets. So it's like I could have used it and at least try to move around. I don't know what's up with that. Now this right here. What I run? I knew he was coming with the blitz, so I mean the blitz. None of that shit threw me off, honestly. Nothing he was doing on defense was really slowing me down. It was a matter of comfortability and just getting comfortable with the game. Like I didn't warm up at all. Defensively, same thing. I didn't get comfortable, but he was still calling a great game. I just wasn't familiar with his defense and everything to make adjustments. I didn't get comfortable, so I think he came out shooting right away, and that was a hell of a thing for him. I know his running backs probably got some crazy ass stats for real. Let's see. My quarterback, he put up. Can I put both at the same time? He put up. That's a tough passer rating though. But it's 17-26, 382 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for sure. You know what I'm saying? Now his quarterback, I don't think he passes much. I guess on paper it did, but he didn't look like it. He got a hell of a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. But let's see. 13-24 touchdowns. The stats look amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's player of the week quality. Now these niggas are a fucking problem. He redshirted Giddens. I don't know, buddy. Oh wait, what he used to be a redshirt? He said I only won because home field advantage. All right. Nah, I'm like that. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I did not have a good game. This is low tier for me. You played a hell of a game though. But regardless though, if I settle in, I'm whooping your ass. To be honest with you, great game though. You can say I only won because of home field advantage. That's bullshit. Let's not disrespect each other. You played a hell of a game. I played a hell of a game. The onside kick was a determining factor. You had a lot of time. You had a lot of time and opportunity to put the game away. Now that we cleared that out the way. I mean, you say I'm not like that. You seem better. That's fine. The thing about it is, I'm a win. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a win. I ain't dogging people out, but like based on my track record and what I produce, that's my evidence to say I'm like that. Am I the best player in the world? Shit. I'll let it compete. You feel me? But that's like let's get back on the stats here. You feel me? So. Giddens, yeah, whooping my ass for real. Giddens was balling, Edwards was balling, and then other niggas got in occasionally, I guess. Now my running backs, they didn't. I honestly didn't even know I had an 87 over. I didn't even know. I just opened the game up and got to it, so I could get on about my business for the responsibility for the day. You feel me? Now the wide receiver, he put up 160. Try coming out to pass, and you can't see none of your guys like him. Man, listen. I don't want to hear that. Okay, if I can't see none of my icons, I'm working out of familiar formations. Not only that, you running the ball. What do you mean? I'm probably not audibling as much as I may want to. Come on now. That's not acceptable excuse. You run out. You can run out of. If you're running out of an ace, any ace type of formation, it's simple. Left is square, right is circle. That means that you don't have much time to roll out and do hot routes because the icon's not gonna be there to support you. But nonetheless, as we played the game, it might have been 1 or 2 plays where I was in a situation. You ran so heavy because you're limited away. I'm not sure what you mean. But I was saying though, you had very few. Majority of the game, you came out in heavy formation. 2 tight ends and running back. So the icons are very clear what they're gonna be. So I don't want to hear that. Now, as I was saying, and not only that, this is not your first game playing with the squad, so you're more comfortable. I've never played with Miami a day in my life, not on 14 or this game. You feel me? Now, as I was articulating, you feel me? This nigga Boredom, he's nice. You know what I'm saying? He bones. Marcel Johnson, yeah, this is a rough offensive game, but nonetheless, we did get the win. Some things fell our way on paper. Like looking at the game. Oh, my mistake, brother. You playing amazing with this team. You doing your thing for real. I think you're gonna be a problem in this league. I haven't played nobody else my first game in the league, but I think he's nice. I think he's gonna be a problem. I'm safe. Yeah. But side note, I was saying this earlier. I do think you should work on your auto subs regarding your running back. I think that definitely helped me out though. But let's play defense right quick. Actually, I don't even care about. I don't want to look at this. Let's look at this. I'm just salty, bro. I understand, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You was played a hell of a game for real. I feel it. Especially this early in the season. I feel it. Real shit. Especially a game like that, it's a tough loss. Off an onside kick to put the ball back in my hand, you played a hell of a game. Your play calling was really strong. Run game, like, tough. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't know. Maybe you might need to slow I don't know. You might need a third for real. But nah, like, hella play calling. That, like, you made some good-ass play calls. That shit was impressive for real. Yeah. And then, when you got the ball in your hand, like, hitting the hole, like, that was tough. That made it challenging. Even the cutbacks, that shit was tough. 24 points in the second quarter. I mean, fourth quarter. This is a hell of a game. Hope we put on a good show for y'all. You feel me? All right.